Hi, I'm Stacey Roseman, the Happy Holistic Healer. I want to talk to you a moment about pre-surgery and not getting pre-surgery jitters. And the time before the surgery and in between the time that you find out that you need to have surgery, there's certain tools that you need to know in order to not get depressed and have anxiety. You need to know how to breathe properly. You need to be aware. You need to be aware and scan your body. You need to do mindfulness activities, one after another, after another, after another. You have to understand your body, your nervous system. You have to understand where you're holding stress. You need to know how to release it. You need to meditate, whether it's an active meditation or whether you're lying down and doing, for example, an energy medicine meditation. Being aware and being aware that you're aware. Open heart and brain coherence by doing meditation or understanding how to replace the situation when you possibly get anxiety or you're starting to get stress and your brain is going into flight, fight, and freeze. In order to stop that, you need to know how to calm down the nervous system by doing the breath work, for example, like I said, but also, for example, I used my cat. When things would happen in my life and it might give me some anxiety or it would be really stressful, any type of situation, whether it's an argument and you don't want to react to your loved ones or your mate because of something you're having a disagreement and you don't want to get into an argument. By replacing it, surrendering with something that is unconditional love, you can use an animal or you can also use that person. For example, when things are really good and you think about a specific time when things were real loving and understanding and you were growing together and it was fun and you were laughing and you really felt secure and the utmost love. So that would be an example, or an animal, unconditional love. For example, if they're sitting next to you and you're petting them and they're making you feel just all warm and fuzzy, or they're making you laugh, they do something funny. You think about these situations. So instead of responding in a very riled up way or in a way that it's going to create some stress for you, you think of these loving moments and you bring that in. Or walking, when I do the connecting with nature and the birds and the animals and how beautiful it is, you think about things like that, or the ocean, or a time where you were out, traveling and it was this wonderful, wonderful experience. But you need to do this on a daily basis. You can't just do it once and say, oh, okay, this is ingrained in my system. Yeah, it's something that is a positive experience, but you need to work with it on a daily basis. So this is what I've been doing. I do all my different tools and techniques, all my different mindfulness techniques, the walking in nature. It could be eating, mindfulness eating. This is really important too. So you can appreciate your foods. You taste your food. You don't just eat so fast and then it's gone and you have indigestion. But mindfulness eating. The art projects, doing different art projects and heating up your hidden creativity. And you go into it's mindfulness, but you're like in a dream state. It's so phenomenal. But these are the times that you remember and you start to journal about so you can bring them back into your life at times when things are really rough. But you practice it on a daily basis. You pick a time or you pick times. And when you're going through a situation like this, when you're having surgery and it is more stressful than other times, or you're, dealing with cancer and chemotherapy, things like that, you need to really work at it. It's hard work at the beginning, but then it becomes your new normal. And it really is simple. And it's such a loving, yummy, warm and fuzzy feeling inside that you would not want to do it. So this is how I have been living for the past numerous years, but I've really buckled down in the past 5 years and the past year and a half even more so because of experiences, things that have happened in my life. And I needed to do that. And we all need to do it because of COVID and life experiences. You know, it's not even one day at a time. It's one moment at a time. One moment at a time. And being grateful. Being grateful. Having unconditional compassion and empathy and unconditional love for yourself and then for others, for yourself first. So that's how I do it. And I'm going to get ready for bed because I have to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I have surgery tomorrow. I'm having a back fusion. And they're also opening up the spinal canal for the stenosis. So I'm really excited to get it over with. And I'm ready. And I've been ready. I haven't gotten depressed or anxiety about this the entire time since I found out. I've been really happy and just doing all kinds of positive things. And this is what I'm teaching you. And I'm hoping you have an incredible night. And I will see you soon. Happy Hanukkah. I love you, Stacey Roseman. Catch it. Bye-bye.